Hi, it's Peggy McColl. Welcome to the Morning Money class. I want to talk to you about noticing your emotions in response to a desire. Let me give you an example. Recently, a client had come to me and she had a desire to make a purchase. And it was a purchase for something that could be classified as expensive. And even though she understands and knows that you can have anything that you desire, anything that you want in this world, that you just have to name it and claim it. And of course, there's a lot more to it than that. But in that experience of thinking about having this desire, what she noticed is that she was pulling herself back, that she wasn't allowing herself to even entertain the idea of making this purchase. And the reason, when she really got quiet and decided to evaluate what was going on emotionally, what were the thoughts, what was the process, the patterns of thoughts that were occurring, she noticed that she had a feeling of unworthiness. She, in fact, heard her mother say, "What do you need that for?" And so it stopped her. And it was almost like subliminal or subconscious. It was going on and she didn't even really realize that it was going on. But what she did notice was how she was feeling about it. And even though she had the desire to make this purchase, she stopped herself and then just started thinking about it a little bit more. She just started thinking, if I really wanted that, why did I stop myself? And realized that it was the moment of considering making the purchase that she heard the old paradigm. Now, regardless of where the old paradigm comes from, and in her case, it was from her mom, but regardless of where that old paradigm comes from, it's there. And if you notice, or when you notice it's there, just ask yourself, is this belief or is this paradigm supportive or destructive? Is this going to help me get to where I want to go, or is it going to take me further away? And if it's a thought or a feeling that's positive, well, obviously it's taking you in the right way. But if it's a thought or a feeling that's negative, then it's taking you away. So in her experience, she had the thought that she could hear her mother saying, "What do you want that for?" And so her feeling was guilt, even considering making the purchase, and unworthiness, and that whole, "Who do you think you are?" Right? That came from her childhood. And even though as an adult, she's working on new paradigms and has built a very good self-confidence or self-esteem, she's still battling it. It's still there. It's there maybe under the surface, but it shows up and it reveals its ugly head when you go to do something, when you go to stretch, when you go to make a decision, when you go to move in a direction that is in that area of fear and excitement at the same time. So what did I suggest to her? I suggested that she think about, what do you need to believe in order to have this experience be fun, enjoyable, joyous, harmonious, positive? So she thought about it for a minute and she said, well, I guess I need to believe that I'm worthy of it. I guess I need to believe that it's for sale and that opportunity to purchase it is for anyone, including me. That if I want to have that thing, that I can make the decision to make the purchase and that I can go ahead and do it. And even though it will be a stretch goal or cause her to grow or cause her to experience something that feels a little discomfort, however, she was pretty excited about the idea when she first entertained the idea. So when you go to make decisions, when you start thinking about purchases, you start thinking about something you'd love to do, be, have, go, notice what's going on. Really pay attention, because the awareness of what those thoughts are, the awareness of maybe even what words come out of your mouth, the awareness of what your feelings are going to tell you something. It's extremely valuable. It's going to help you understand what's holding you back. Everybody has paradigms. It doesn't matter who they are. You've got to really develop such an acute awareness that you're noticing them. And you can do it in instances. You can do it in moments. You can do it like that. You can do it when you go to purchase, when you go to do something, when you start thinking about doing something. Really pay attention. And then the remedy is to ask yourself, what do I need to believe in order to have that or do that or be that? What do I need to believe? And then what you need to believe needs to become an affirmation that is repeated over and over and over again until it becomes so firmly embedded in your subconscious mind that you know for certain that that's your new paradigm, that that's your new belief. But it's going to take a little bit of time, not a lot of time. And you can do this easily. One of the apps that you can use is something called Voice Loop. Voice Loop is an app that you can get on your phone. You can download it to your phone. It's free. Now, it is on the iPhone. I'm assuming it is on any other type of phone. And the Voice Loop application will allow you to record some kind of an audio that can be repeated over and over again. That's why it's called Voice Loop. So that's what I suggest. If there's something you want and you know what you need to believe in order to have it, create the affirmations that are going to support you in having it and record them in a voice loop and listen to it. Listen to it multiple times every single day until it becomes a part of what your consciousness is, until it becomes a part of what your normal thinking is. All right? Hope that's helpful. Use it, do it now, and of course be sure to have fun with it. And I'll see you in the next morning money class.